Good evening. I'm going to call this meeting to order. This is a meeting of the City of Gloucester Licensing Board. Today is Tuesday, December 3rd, 2024. The time is 7:00 p.m. Effective August 16th, 2023, the public is welcome to attend our meetings in person. Alternatively, the public may attend through the Zoom link listed on the agenda. The meeting notice will reflect if the meeting is a Zoom only. As the recent amendments to the open meeting law allows, this licensing board may continue to hold meetings remotely. Please note that the in-person meeting will not be suspended or terminated if technological problems interrupt the remote connection. We're going to start off with introductions, and we'll start here.
Sean Limmer, member of the board.
Melissa Prince, member to the board.
Rob Vicari, building commissioner.
Natasha Dale, secretary.
Thank you. We are going to go through the renewal process tonight on several licenses. And we tried to make this as efficient as possible. So the meeting shouldn't be long. As we know, most of the licenses we're addressing tonight have all qualified for renewal due to the online system that we have that gets all our paperwork together. So the first order of business is to renew common victual licenses. I'm going to do these in one motion. So I move that we approve Pratty CAB Inc. 10 Parker Street, Gloucester AMVETS Building Association 1B Washington Street, Oak to Ember LLC 9 Rogers Street, Crow's Nest Associates Inc. 334 Main Street, Seven Seas Wharf Inc. DBA Gloucester House Restaurant 63 Rogers Street, Gloucester Fraternity Club Inc. 27 Webster Street, and the Five Amigos LLC DBA Machaca Tacos and Tequila 14 Rogers Street. There's a motion to renew common victual licenses, and I so move.
Second.
Any discussion?
No.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Those licenses shall renew. Are you on Zoom?
Yep.
Can you just let me know how many people do we have?
There's 5.
5, okay. The next order of business is annual package store wine and malt beverage license renewals. We have 4. I'm gonna do them separately. For Richdale, PD GLST Corp. DBA Richdale 410 Washington Street. Is there anyone online?
Oh, yep. Mukesh.
Who is it?
Mukesh. I don't know if I'm saying his name
Oh.
right.
Patel, Mr. Patel?
Yeah.
Hi, Ms. Patel, can you hear us?
You're muted.
He's muted.
Can you hear us? Okay, we can't hear you because you're muted.
I don't think he's muted though. Is his volume not up?
That's okay. Do you have any questions for us on your renewal of your license? No? Can't read lips, but I thought I said no.
It's not no.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do all these licenses except for Savor. I'm gonna move to renew the PD GLST Corp. DBA Richdale at 410 Washington Street, Dogtown Variety Inc. DBA Boulevard Variety at 33 Western Ave, Unit B, Rio 19 LLC DBA Cape Ann Convenience at 1 Main Street, and I so move.
Second.
Any discussion?
No.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Oppose? The vote carries. Savor, is there anyone here from Savor?
Yeah, Kathleen's here.
Can we promote her, please?
She should be coming on. There she goes.
Here
we go.
Hello, sorry, can you hear me? It's Kathleen Morgan,
I can you just say your address, please?
I don't know.
76 Prospect Street.
Thank you. Kathleen, I separated your license from being renewed because I just wanted to ask you, have you heard from the ABCC on on the transfer?
No,
Have you heard from anybody regarding the transfer?
no.
Hmm.
You had mentioned, or I don't know if it was you, but it came up that it's taking 9 to 12 weeks, so it hasn't
Okay.
been 12, it's been 9. So
Good.
I think it'd be worth a phone call or something to them, but no, I haven't heard anything.
Okay, thank you, Kathleen. Attorney Joel Favaz is gonna, talk to us in a few seconds here.
Okay,
Good evening.
Good evening. Just for the record, Joel Favaza, 123 Main Street in Gloucester. Just to touch on the question you asked, Kathy, on the transferee's side, which is Sunny Patel through his corporate or through his LLC, it's probably been about 6 or 7 weeks since they last asked for either a clarification or additional information. So we got them, we got the application submitted through the approval process here locally. And then within a week or two, there were some additional questions asked and those got turned around fairly quickly. So it's still been probably a month and a half at least since we did that follow-up. But again,
Okay.
referencing that 9 to 12 week turnaround time, whether it's from the day you guys sent it or whether it's from the day we supplemented what they asked for, I'm not quite sure.
Do you anticipate any issues or are you, the, issues getting resolved?
Yeah, no, it was all clerical things. And again, they were pretty quick to request the information and pretty responsive when we reached out to supplement. So you never know with state agencies, but to me, it feels like if there were any issues, we would know about them by now because
Okay.
it was quick previously for the little clerical things they wanted.
Okay, and Kathleen, were you able to, sell or distribute what wine you had left? I know that,
yeah, I actually sold every bottle in 3 weeks.
okay,
So the last bottle was a bottle of sherry and somebody came in who didn't know we were closing and said, well, my boyfriend likes sherry, I'll take it. And that was it.
okay, very good.
Yeah,
All right, thank you, Attorney Favazza. So I move that we approve, the renewal for a saver at 76 Prospect Street.
So,
Second, you second, I moved it. All in favor?
hi,
Aye, opposed. So that license will be renewed, and hopefully transferred at the same time, so
all right, well,
probably get
thank
them to
you so
transfer,
much. I
but-
appreciate it.
thank you, have a good holiday.
You too, bye-bye.
Thank you. You are here for,
Yeah, that's supposed to.
yeah, that's okay. Annual club all alcohol beverage license renewals, we have Gloucester Ambets Building Association, 1B Washington Street.
and they have entertainment.
Okay, can you state your name and address for the record?
My name is Victor Reminido III. My address is 25 Marsh Street, Gloucester, Massachusetts,
Thank you.
01930.
And you are the manager of record, right?
Yes, I am.
How's everything going at the Ambets?
Good.
Yeah, the transition, the move is good.
It was different. but-
Do you find it busier there now with that
It is
location?
busier. It's
Yeah.
Definitely busier.
That's good. I'm hearing great
It's a learning
things.
curve. It's a learning curve.
Yeah,
So, but
I think it was a good move for you though.
thank you.
Do you have any questions for us about your license?
There was one question that came up with Allison
Yeah?
and on our workman's compensation, it isn't renewed to the 18th of December.
Yep,
And she said, please just upload it onto the software
yep,
and onto my page that goes directly to you, I believe.
yeah, it goes in.
The updated copy.
Yep.
And plus the insurance company, they automatically send a hard copy to your office.
Okay,
So
so you renewed your alcohol license,
Yep.
liability insurance?
it's all renewed. It
Yeah.
just doesn't, nothing expires to the 18th of December. And at that point,
Okay,
all the new paperwork. And I have verification that it is paid and it is renewed on the 18th of December.
okay,
At that point, it goes to you.
yep, so we'll receive that and if there's any issues, we'll reach out to you.
Yeah.
So in regard to the annual club all alcohol beverage license, I move that we approve the Gloucester Ambets Building Association, 1B Washington Street Annual Club all alcohol beverage license.
Second,
Any further discussion?
No.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed, the vote carries. Entertainment. What are you doing for entertainment? You have the jukebox?
We do
Yeah.
have a jukebox and we have a DJ come in.
Oh.
Maybe once a month,
Okay,
but it's just for selective days. If you read on our application, it's
Yep.
not 7 days a week and it's not on a Sunday.
and you've done that in the past, right?
We have,
Yep. Any
Yeah.
issues, no complaints from the neighbors?
I can't say we had no complaints. We had a little issue with toilet downstairs.
Okay.
But the
But you're
issue
working
was-
through it?
It was resolved between talking it out and
Okay,
changing things around, but it was all resolved between two managers.
okay, great, good to hear. So I'm just gonna make a motion to approve the Gloucester Ambets Building Association from 1B Washington Street's entertainment license as requested on the application.
Second.
Any discussion?
No.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed, the vote carries. And,
Sunday.
oh yeah, Sunday. Sorry, I thought you said something else. I move to approve the Gloucester Ambets Building Association 1B Washington Street Sunday entertainment license as requested in the application.
Second.
Any further discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Oppose, the vote carries. And the automatic amusement device, you just have one and that's the.
One jukebox, correct.
I move to approve the automatic amusement device for Gloucester Ambets Building Association 1B Washington Street.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Oppose, the vote carries. So all your licenses will be renewed. Just keep in touch with Natasha or Allison, whoever's answering the phone. And bring in those documents when you
Yeah,
can, when you
right
get
after-
them.
Right after we receive them, I will bring them to Allison's office, or I will bring them to
Okay.
your office.
Wishing you a successful ladies' night. I saw the advertisement on
Thursday,
Facebook today.
right,
Yep.
right.
Have fun.
Have a good night.
Okay, thank you very much. Have a good holiday, everyone.
Two. Gloucester Fraternity Club, 827 Webster Street. Is there anyone here? I don't recognize any of these names. No. They're just do, oh no, they have automatic
Yep.
YouTube.
They have no
Mm,
entertainment.
entertainment. Can I see who's on the name?
Yeah.
Nope.
Foster House, yeah, I didn't know any of the other people.
I'm gonna come back to that. Let's see if he comes on. We're gonna do annual general on-premise license renewal, Patty's CAB 810 Parker Street. Welcome. Do
Thanks for having me.
you want to say your name and address for the record?
Nicholas Pratt, 108 Dennison Street, Gloucester.
Thank you. And how are things at Patty's?
Good.
Good. Get ready for the holidays.
Yep.
So you have that and an automatic amusement device. I'm gonna move that we approve the annual general on-premise license renewal for Patty CAV Inc., 10 Parker Street.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed, the vote carries. In regard to the jukebox machine, I'm gonna move to approve the automatic amusement device for Patty CAV Inc., 10 Parker Street.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed, the vote carries.
That's for all automatic amusement?
Oh, yeah, because you have the other two machines too.
I have two other machines,
Not
yeah.
more than three though, right?
Not more than
Yeah,
three.
so those are for all three machines.
Great.
Yep.
Thank you.
Great, thank you.
Have a
Happy
wonderful evening.
holidays. Thank you for
Happy
coming in.
holidays.
Annual restaurant all alcohol beverage license renewal. We have Oak to Ember LLC, Crow's Nest Associations, Seven Seas Wharf, and the Five Amigos LLC, DBA Machaca. Is there anyone online from those four restaurants that would like to address the board?
We've got a Joel Favazza has his hand
Yeah,
raised.
you can just.
Oh, sure. Okay, we're probably-
Yeah,
You want all of them or just one at a time?
you can put all of them in if you want, and I'll just start, I'll go down the list. So in regard to Oak to Ember LLC, is there anyone that would like to address the board?
That would be me, Madam Chair. This is Joel Favaza, attorney at Seaside Legal, 123 Main Street, on behalf of Oak to Ember LLC.
Thank you.
This year's application is identical to last year's approval. The start and stop times for alcohol service are the same. The service area for alcohol service, both indoors and outdoors, is the same. They had a really good year. There were no incidents or issues, and they just repeat what worked before.
Excellent, good to hear. And you also have entertainment licenses. Has anything changed on the entertainment licenses?
No, that is the same. The only update I should provide you is that I think last year was the first year we added live music. They exercised that license a few times over the summer without incident, and so they'd like to keep it included going forward.
Good to hear. I'm hearing great things about that restaurant.
If you stop in, it's pretty yummy.
Yeah. I'm gonna move that we approve annual restaurant all alcoholic beverage license renewal for Oak to Ember LLC located at 9 Ryder Street.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed, vote carries. I move to approve the Oak to Ember LLC 9 Ryder Street entertainment license as presented in the application.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed, the vote carries, and I move to approve the Sunday entertainment renewal for Oak to Ember LLC 9 Ryder Street.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed, the vote carries.
Thank you.
Is there anything else? Thank you very much. Have a good holiday.
Bye.
Is there anyone that would like to address the board for Crow's Nest Associates? That would be Greg.
That would be
Susan.
Greg, right?
Yeah.
Come back.
Greg Souza, can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
I can. Happy holidays.
You too. How are you this year?
I'm good. How's everything at the Crow's Nest?
Pretty much the same. Groundhog Day, you know.
It's not a bad thing. Do you have any questions for us for the board when we renew your license?
No, I think we're same thing we've been the last, let's not go back that far, but a long time.
Lots of good memories there. I move that we approve the Crow's Nest Associates Inc. Located at 334 Main Street, annual restaurant alcoholic beverage license.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed, the vote carries. And I move that we approve the automatic amusement device for Crow's Nest Associates Inc., 334 Main Street.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed, the vote carries.
Somebody raise their hand. Let me raise their hand.
Yeah,
Who?
Lenny
Lenny
Linquata.
We're not there yet. We're next. Okay. Thank you, Greg. Have a good holiday.
All right, you guys have a nice Christmas. Natasha, welcome.
Thank you.
Next order is businesses Seven Seas Wharf Inc., DBA Gloucester House Restaurant, 63 Roger Street. Okay,
We have
Mr.
all-
Linquata.
Yeah.
He's gotta unmute.
All four.
Lenny, if you can hear us, you're on mute.
How's that?
Much better.
Wait a
Can you
minute,
say-
yep, in my video, okay,
I see video. Yep. How are you?
good. How are you?
Very good. Name and address.
Lenny Linquata, 63, 4 Reef Knot Way, Gloucester, Massachusetts.
And how's everything at the Gloucester House?
It's, real nice. It's fine, we're doing quite well.
You had a busy summer.
We had a great summer.
That's good. Any questions about your license?
No, yeah, I do have a question.
Okay, because you got a bunch on tonight.
What, are there any parameters as to, how many days we're open or how many days we're not open?
So there's an expectation that you're available to the public, right?
Yes.
And you don't want to be available, I mean, you set your hours and your days when you got the license, which stated that you were open every day. However, if you inform the board, you do have the right to close down certain time periods. But the overall standard is you have to be available to the public and open to the public. So it depends on what you'd be requesting to close. Like, I think you
Okay.
closed Mondays during the winter last year, right?
I closed Monday and Tuesdays last year during the winter.
What were you thinking this year?
I was thinking of closing, maybe Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday for January, February, March, open up on Thursday evening, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then open back up again in April. It's not in, I'm just tossing it out right now. I'm not saying hey, we're gonna do anything at this point.
Okay, so let me
Um,
just, we can renew it tonight, and when you get to the point where you want to make an adjustment to your schedule,
yes,
out to Natasha and we'll hold a hearing.
okay, that's fine.
Okay,
At the last two Februarys I've done work and I would like to continue doing work again this February, if that's all right with the board.
you mean shut down for the whole month of February?
Yeah, last year I replaced the bathrooms. Last year I did the bathrooms. The year before I did a drain line in the kitchen. This year I believe I'm gonna knock another door in through the kitchen into the pub and do some work in the foyer also.
Does that require coming to you for any of that?
Yeah, he knows. He knows he's gonna.
Okay. Yeah, so when you start to put in for those permits, let us know,
Okay,
and
That's
then
fine.
we'll have that discussion.
okay, great.
I mean, of course you can do the work that you need to do.
Yeah, I'm all right with that. I'll just let you know when we're gonna do it. That's all.
Okay.
Fine.
I move that we approve the annual restaurant alcohol beverage license for Seven Seas Walk Inc., DBA Gloucester House, located at 63 Roger Street.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye, opposed, the vote carries. I move that we approve the entertainment license for Seven Seas Walk, DBA Gloucester House Restaurant, 63 Roger Street, as requested in the application.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye, opposed, the vote carries. I move to approve the Sunday entertainment renewal for Seven Seas Wharf Inc., DBA Gloucester House at 63 Roger Street.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye, opposed, the vote carries, and the automatic amusement device located at Seven Seas Wharf, DBA Gloucester House Restaurant, I move to approve that license.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye, opposed, the vote carries. Yeah, so Lenny, just check in with us in January.
That's fine.
And you
Great.
can, you can send us a letter, what your intentions are. And, we'll determine if it has to go before the board or not for a discussion. Is that
Fine.
fair?
It's great.
Okay,
Thank you.
Have a good holiday.
Happy holidays, guys. Thank you.
Thanks,
Bye-bye.
Lenny.
Bye-bye now.
The Five Amigos LLC, DBA Machaca Tacos and Tequila.
Hello,
Hi, name and address?
Joe Southern, 23 Acacia Street, Gloucester, Massachusetts.
You are the manager on the license?
Yes.
How many years you been doing that?
Here currently this is my second year.
Okay, I was thinking maybe third, but, how's everything at Machaca?
It's great. Thank you.
Good. Good to hear. And you have entertainment licenses as well?
Yes, for the Thursday karaoke and a jukebox as well.
Yep, are you still doing live music in there? What you doing?
No, we actually stopped. It just kind of made sense to change that.
Okay. I move that we approve the annual restaurant alcohol beverage license for the Five Amigos LLC, DBA Machaca and Tacos and Tequila at 14 Roger Street.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye, opposed, the vote carries. I move that we approve the entertainment license for the Five Amigos LLC, DBA Machaca Tacos and Tequila at 14 Roger Street.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye, opposed, the vote carries, and Sunday entertainment license, we don't have. No entertainment on Sundays?
No, nope.
No stream music or anything?
I'm sorry, the jukebox is on Sundays. That would be considered, yes.
So. You'll just have to put in a request. You don't have to come at the next hearing, but put in a request for the Sunday license.
Okay, that got missed online.
Yeah,
You got it.
and then you won't have to appear at the hearing though, just we'll do it administratively at one of our meetings.
Okay, absolutely. I'll get that taken care of.
I move to approve the automatic amusement device for the Five Amigos LLC DBA Machaca Tacos and Tequila.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye, opposed, the vote carries. Any questions for us?
No questions. Thank you.
All right, we'll look for that application. Thank you so much. Happy holidays.
Thank you, you too. Good night.
Good night. Is there anyone?
There's no one else.
I'm just gonna go back to Gloucester Fraternity Club. Did you look at their application? Okay.
It was Darren Marks.
Yeah, he usually shows up. He might have thought 6:30 and then. let
And I
people-
emailed them too.
Okay. Do you have anything in the packet?
That's the agenda, sorry.
Was that in the packet that you shared with us today? It was.
Yeah, it was. It's good.
I looked at it earlier. I just want to make sure there's no changes.
I have it in person too, if you want it.
Oh, you do?
Yeah. Oh, it's right here.
Awesome, thank you. So get down arts. Oh, I looked at this earlier. I was looking at the entertainment though, the times and stuff. I know they do functions there, but
I
I
can
just
pull it up.
wonder if
Yeah,
it's
she
any
pull it.
changes from last year, that's all.
Thanks, huh?
I don't know
Yeah,
what
so we
last
can't
year
Open
was.
go, we can't see that. You just see
Yeah.
that they have a license.
Oh, right, you can't see, I can pull it up.
She can pull up. He has access.
How come we don't have access anymore?
It says that they have. That's 21.
Do you want entertainment?
Yeah, I just wanna.
Well, they have amusement too.
It's because they have video games downstairs.
Yeah, they're on there for amusement.
I can't get in open go anymore. So. We'll talk off.
Do you want my beautiful lady?
I just wanna see real quick what the times are, to make sure nothing's changed, because he's not here. So if-
That's his amusement.
Do you have his entertainment?
Yeah, I have it pulled up. It's, I think it's this one. Let me look. And of course, I forgot my mouse this time.
Question.
Wow.
Oh.
It's yes for Saturday, Monday through Saturday, yes for Sundays, under the application.
What is it? The time, just looking at the times.
Yeah, no, I can't see it.
9 AM to 12:30 AM, so that's for the things, okay. And it's every day.
Yeah, it looks like it's a good day.
Okay. I move that we approve the Gloucester Fraternity Club Inc. 27 Webster Street annual club all alcoholic beverage license.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye, opposed, vote carries. I move to approve the entertainment license for Gloucester Fraternity Club Inc. 27 Webster Street.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye, opposed, vote carries. And the Sunday entertainment, I move to renew the Sunday entertainment for Gloucester Fraternity Club at 27 Webster Street.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye, opposed, the vote carries. And finally, the automatic amusement devices. They don't have more than 3 down there, right? 4.
No,
I think when it gets to 5, they have to go to City Hall.
they have a video, they have a golf machine,
Yeah.
a jukebox, and I think that is it.
Yeah,
I don't think
okay.
they have anything else down there.
I move that we approve the automatic amusement devices for Gloucester Fraternity Club Inc. 27 Webster Street.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye, opposed, the vote carries. Are there any discussions to come before the board?
No.
I move that we adjourn.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Good night.
You hear that?